Hi there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
And I'm AuldDragon.
And we are back playing some more Stellaris.
Yep. I've got quite a bit more space down here. Ready to gobble up the Benthel Mandate once the Galactic Yapathi Combine is fully integrated into me.
And I'm trying to figure out why my Windows bar is showing. There we go, it's gone.
You broke it.
I did break it. I don't know if I have... Let's go to Empire.
My fleets are... Oh, actually, my fleet is only going to be missing in action for the rest of the month, so... Go ahead and unpause it, let them come on home. I can move them up. The Iknerval Allied Stars declared war on the Ganogian nation.
It's because they feel like they could take them on now that they've got...
Yeah, and I don't think they can. And I gotta pause it again. Now, let me, yeah, there we go. Alright. Because I just integrated the Ganogian, the Yapathi.
I missed my chance. I had a trade deal with them. If I could get them to not be hostile towards me, I was gonna try to snatch them out as a protectorate before. Wait, how would that even work?
No, you wouldn't have been able to.
Which Yapathi did you get? The little guys?
The purple ones.
Oh, the purple ones. Ah, the ones that I'm thinking about are still there.
Yeah, no.
I'm not doing anything.
They have a minus 945 acceptance towards me. So, yeah, I think I took a little bit of space from you.
Yeah, you might have.
Just a tad. A little bit.
Well, I don't know, because the two closest systems to that zone are still my systems.
Well, what about Liferin? Not that you could colonize that world anyway.
I don't even know where that is.
Hosen. Lower right from Hosen.
Oh. Meh. I didn't even know I had that space.
Alright, well, I have a new tomb world that I could theoretically colonize, but I'm gonna, not really. I need to put them into a sector, and actually, I think I'll just put it into the Yapathi sector. Well, let me take a quick look at what they've got. Some people moving away, unemployment. That'll be taken care of. Oh, they have Royal Gardens of.
Who does?
Oh, the Yapathi, they have Royal Gardens of.
Interesting. You came in with your democracy and stricken the name of all leaders from things?
Yeah, I eliminated it from the world. Oh, they have a world with nothing but droids on it. It is a desert world. Well, maybe I'll get some desert people. Alright, well, I gotta put this into a sector. Yapathi sector. Boom. 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 Boom.
Oh, so many of these freedom fronts and stuff have negative attraction.
Why do I have a... oops. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, was this? Huh. I guess they had a frontier outpost, which I should Well, do I want to get rid of it? Yeah, I'll keep it for now. It's fine. Next up, though, time to integrate the Benthel Mandate for 420 influence. Alright, we can go. Now that I have brought these guys into the fold. hope I get some people moving to that desert world. They had a small fleet. It is returning in quite a while, though. Oh, good. Roach Motel has finished its construction. I can build more battleships.
Yes, I've already got a whole bunch queued up on Zol now. I had a giant queue, and because of how many minerals were tied up in future battleships, I had to actually delete them and rebuild them like 5 at a time so that I wouldn't just accidentally unqueue minerals off into the ether.
Oh, see, I just unqueued minerals off into the ether. I was just like, I don't care. Whatever. I mean, I put half of them in there just because I had capped out anyway a while back, so I was like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got my fleets moving up there. These fleets, I think, are just warp fleets.
Research complete.
I've capped out on energy now.
Hmm.
I could probably grab a construction ship. Well, first of all. Oh. It's an observation post. Wait, what? The Zerfall Union declared war on the Uri provinces. How is there a... Oh, no, it's a terraforming station. My bad. I already built a terraforming station here. Well, in that case, terraform it into a tropical world. Take care of some of those things right now. Okay, so I have a bunch of warp ships. Let's just upgrade them. I don't really care about them.
Construction complete.
And I can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright. I should probably rebuild some stuff. Oh, hey. The Ganogians still have a terraforming station in one of the spaces that I took. It's currently terraforming into an arid world. Interesting. I was not expecting that to stick around. But that's good. Got an unsurveyed tropical world down here. That is handy. I have an Arctic world here. Let's go ahead and get you over here. Unemployment, huh? Well, for now, let's swap you. And you can have... I guess energy. Why not?
Oh man, I have a whole bunch of worlds where I kind of gave up on them. I was like, this world's gotten good enough for now, but then that's resulting in planets that are soon enough going to be yelling at me about unemployment all the time.
Yeah, that's fair. I try to do that in between episodes for the most part. But yeah, with as many, well, I mean, if you got worlds and it's just becoming a headache, just dump them into a sector.
Well, I mean, I need something to do in between these wars.
Minor mandate fulfilled. I gained a 99 whole influence. Hey, I'm over 100 again. Good. It's about time, because I was running a little low.
Oh, I need to switch these guys around.
Ethics divergence of 1.1.
There we go. I had 2 guys that were... They had the bonuses required for the current researches I was researching, but they were doing the opposite ones.
That's terrible.
Yeah, very poorly planned.
I've capped out on energy again. What can I terraform? Well, that one doesn't need to be terraformed anymore.
Why
All
is
my
this guy
fleet's
moving away?
doing.
Spiritualist.
My fleets are still on the way. Oh, did I just... I terraformed a Stone Age primitive world.
What's that going to do to all those guys?
It doesn't do anything, but it was worthless, because I can't use it, because I can't colonize it.
Well, you made their world just a little bit less habitable for them, so now they're going to be sad.
There's so many Stone Age primitive worlds around here. Alright, when that is done, go to the Tomb World. Go up here. That's unsurveyed, so I can't build a terraforming station around that one. Yeah, they really colonized a lot of worlds around here, so there's not much that I can easily do.
I've got a few construction ships still floating around doing stuff, because it took quite a while to survey all the extra stuff from this Fallen Empire. Especially since I sent my science ships all the way across the galaxy to survey your Fallen Empire first.
Yeah. I can control another system. Hey, I can get Engos Refinery. Wow, that's late. Gee, thanks. I mean, I guess it's okay. Where the hell are my fleet? Oh, my fleets are only about 2/3 of the way there now. So slow.
There's no power equivalent of like a mineral silo, is there?
Yeah, power hub. Oh, mineral silo. No.
Man, it'd be so useful. Build all this up so when you go to war, you're not stuck with just 5,000 energy in reserve.
Well, it's one of the reasons why they doubled it in the patch after this, and B didn't have it. That's too useful. Because yeah, I mean that would be a good thing to build.
I mean, I'm going to build a capacitor planet. Just every building in it's just a giant capacitor. Store up some power. Just don't touch the electrodes near the bottom.
It'd be fine. What's the worst that would happen? A little bit of electrocution. Oh, capped out on minerals.
Research complete.
Well, do you know what? Do you remember the big power outage that happened, like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago? Jeez, it must have been...
The East Coast one?
Yeah.
The Cascading one?
Well, East Coast. It was in Ontario as well, and we're hardly near the East Coast.
Wow.
But what ended up happening, like, it's in certain history books now.
Yeah, it was pretty major.
I saw on Reddit someone was like, "Today I learned about this giant power outage that happened." I'm like, you had to have been alive when it happened if you're learning about it. Hey, it wasn't. It's not like it was like 20 years ago.
Well, they might not like remember it.
I guess. Yeah, if anybody in the future ever asks me about that, I'd be like, what was it like living through that power outage? Well, I took my dog for a walk, and when I got home, the power was back on.
Construction complete.
My parents' house at the time was on the same power grid as the local hydro
Construction complete.
offices and everything, so they clearly needed their power back on to try to orchestrate the putting power back on.
Makes sense.
And a hospital was also on that power grid, so I'm pretty sure it was...
Yeah.
Pretty high priority.
Alright, my fleets are just about ready.
Construction
Cool.
complete.
I'm sitting over here on the border.
And I'm capped out on energy again. Alright, so, yeah, let me actually just move my fleets over there a little bit. Alright, so, declare war against the Zoophon Union time.
Yes. And I think for them we were just planning on making
Liberating.
liberation.
Liberation. Okay. Do we want to make a whole bunch of little ones or one big one?
Well, it's going to be a little bit interesting either way, because if we make one big one, they're going to hate the big one. For being different from them?
Yeah, the one big one might be able to defend itself against them.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a whole bunch of little ones probably wouldn't, but the little ones might also make alliances around them and stuff like that.
Do you know what you might be able to do? If you do one to me and one to the Hisma before the Hisma managed to get brought on board as a non-vassal.
Before you integrate them, yeah.
Yeah, before I integrate them. If those two should be close enough to me that we might be able to form an alliance really, really fast before they find out they hate you.
Probably not, but I suppose it's possible.
Because they should both be kingdoms then.
Do you want me to actually try to coordinate this, or do you want me to just toss random stuff in?
I think you just... Well... do you know what? I know how crappy their space is for trying to find all the planets, so I would say just random stuff, because I don't want it to take you like 45 minutes to be able to... Because there's a lot of low score systems in there and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to just, I'm doing the...
It's called the Drake
mandate
maneuver.
I'm not going to do because they're xenophobes. But I'm going to do some to me, some to you, and some to the Hisma.
Okay. It is called the Drake maneuver, what you're doing though, starting at the bottom and eventually ending up on top.
The who, the what now?
The Drake maneuver. You know Drake. The Canadian rapper. Used to be on Degrassi.
Oh, of course. I know all about Canadian rappers.
Wait. No, Drake is a worldwide phenomenon. He's something like a phenomenon anyway. And his one of his hit songs is like he started on the bottom.
Talking to.
I guess that's true. It's funny because
I don't even know Sandstorm.
It's funny because he started on the bottom in one of his songs, But then when he was like in his teens, he was on Degrassi Junior High. So, I mean, he had an acting career before he even was done school. That's not really. It's not really starting at the bottom, I guess. He lived in middle class Toronto, aka the bottom.
Okay, I got it. Holy cow, there's a lot more. You know what? I think I might actually go for start with the cheapest stuff because there are a bunch of like 3s.
Oh yeah. Just take them all.
And it is about time to end the episode anyway, so I think we'll do this in between episodes, and we'll get this all distributed, and then go to war in the next one.
Yeah.
See you then, everyone.
Bye.